Welcome back to EBT Performance Pakenham, the home of Squid Speed Shop. Today we've got a part 2, the Squid Speed Shop Stage 4 for the breakout that was done a couple of months back. It essentially made 155 horsepower and 159 foot-pound of torque. And in that video, I took the air filter off to see how much more it would gain, how much that stock air filter was holding us back. And you know what? Today, we're going to fit a heavy breather extreme to that bike and see how close we can get to what that figure was. You'll have to go back and watch that video, but I think it was around 165 horsepower and 164 foot-pound of torque, somewhere around there. That's what we're aiming for, and we're going to see how close we can get with the Screaming Eagle Heavy Breather Extreme on the Squid Speed Shop Stage 4. Yes, let's get after it, guys. I'll give you guys a look around the bike at the minute. So this was a Squid Speed Shop Stage 4. So it's 132 cubic inch, Freedom sharp curve radius pipes. We've got a 64mm throttle body and 65mm manifold. We have the amazing CNC ported heads from Rams with the logo on it. And the greatest street cam on the planet from my boys at Star Racing. Now the only thing left to do is, let's get this filter out of here. Let's stop this thing holding us back any longer. Let's get the Screaming Eagle Heavy Breather Extreme. And here we have it, the Screaming Eagle Heavy Breather Extreme. This thing is going to give us the best chance at making the maximum horsepower for this combination. All right, guys, I'm interrupting this week's episode. It's an ad. I've got to promote myself, don't I? But we'll get back to it in a minute. Come on down. Get yourself some merch. It's available in store. If you're overseas, shoot me an email at info@ebtpakenham.com.au. We'll be able to sort something out. I've got both of the t-shirts back in stock. The beanies, the crew necks are on their way. And there's a couple other secret things in the pipeline. Going to be ready for summer. You're not going to want to miss them. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Share it with your buddies. It only takes you a second and it helps me out tremendously. I really appreciate all you guys watching. So let's get back to cranking out another high horsepower build. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of fandangling with the tune, optimizing the spark and the fuel for this high flow air filter, have a look at the results. Look at that, guys. 165 horsepower and 166 foot-pound. That is what it's all about. That is why I suggest this air filter all of the time. It may be a knee knocker, but for these high horsepower applications, there's just no restriction. And so when your bike is making over 150 horsepower, you know that every horsepower after that is expensive. It's so expensive to get horsepower. So why hold yourselves back? Get yourselves an air filter that will allow you to make the most for your combination. And that is what this air cleaner does. And so if you remember from the previous video or earlier in this video, I showed you how much power this bike made with no air cleaner. And so now we know that the Heavy Breather Elite was a restriction, and by putting on our Heavy Breather Extreme, the restriction is gone and this combination is making the most it possibly can. The other thing that I can't stress enough is just how fast this combination revs. This thing is proper fast. I'll try and look through the data and put it in a way that I can sort of show you how fast this thing is making its power. Because it is really quick through the rev range. All right, so to try and explain just how quickly this bike revs, I've pulled up two graphs. One from this bike's power run, and another one from a stage 2 I did the other week, which was an S&S HPT 496, good air cleaner, and slip-ons, I believe. And so the graph that I'm about to show you is over time, whereas normally the graphs I show you is over engine RPM, so we know how much horsepower a bike is making at any given RPM. Well, at this one, we are seeing how much horsepower it makes at any specific time during the run, just to show how quickly this thing gets to the limiter, really. That's what I'm trying to show you. Okay, so if we have a look, we got time in seconds. Our red graph is the Squid Speed Shop Stage 4 that we've just been tuning. The blue, that was our Stage 2 from the other day. And so essentially, when I start the pull, or at 0 seconds, we start making our power, and away we go. This bike hits rev limiter in about 5.8 seconds, whereas the normal Stage 2 is 6.8 seconds. So this thing is getting through the rev range nearly an entire second earlier. So therefore, you get into your power band way faster, and then you're into your next gear way faster. And that makes a bike proper fast. So for this Stage 4, it gets through its rev range an entire second faster than a good quality Stage 2, both of which tuned. It's as apples to apples as I can make that comparison. Not only does this bike generate 165 horsepower, but it does it a second earlier through the gears. So therefore, you're into your next gear, into your next gear. So this thing's ability to get to speed is dramatically faster. And that's why horsepower isn't always the biggest tell of how fast a bike is. But if you've got horsepower and the thing revs fast, man, you're going to get there quick. And so we can do the same thing and see how quickly this bike tops out in gear. So these bikes go the same speed. It's 6,500 RPM in 5th gear, because that's how gear ratios work. The motor is spinning a certain amount of times a second. That spins the gearbox a certain amount of times per second and spins the rear wheel a certain amount of times per second, and therefore their time is the same. But there you go. It gets to top speed a second earlier, because we have our red still being the bike we just tuned, the Stage 4, gets to top speed a second earlier than the Stage 2. That wins races right there. That is what it's all about. How quickly your bike can get to top speed. And it does that by making a ton of power and revving up super fast. So keep that in mind when you're on your horsepower journey. And if you liked what you've seen, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Share it with your buddies. Everything you do is much appreciated and helps the algorithm out a ton, so that more people get to see my face talk some nonsense. And feel free to call into the store and grab yourself some merch. We've got t-shirts, beanies, the gloves, the crew necks are still on their way, and we've got a couple other things in the works. Feel free to head over to the social media page, give them a follow. There's usually something going on up there. But until next week, hooroo!